What's up, everybody? I'm Casey Gilman, Church Administration here at Emmaus, and you are?
Brian Holt, pastor at ECC Community
Nice.
Christian Church. We're not a community church.
Since when did we become a community
I don't know.
church?
I just was like ECC. No, we are a community.
Mm-hmm.
We are a church.
Mm-hmm.
We are Christians.
Mm-hmm.
But strangely enough, we're not anywhere near Emmaus. Think about that. I don't know.
I mean, okay. Well, technically we are, because we're an established.
We call our, yes, so we are
We are Emmaus.
We're not like in Emmaus, Virginia.
Right, that's true. But we are in Emmaus right now.
We are in the church building.
The church building that's established.
Occupied by Emmaus Christian Church.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Community. I don't know. That just came out of my mouth. All right.
So anyway.
Welcome.
Completely on topic.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to be talking about Christmas.
That's right.
That's what you could have said. That was the other scene.
Emmaus Christmas Church. Emmaus
makes about as much
Christian
sense
Christmas Community Church.
ECC
for the next week.
All
right.
So Christmas is coming up.
Christmas.
And December for churches is our busy season.
It is busy.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot to prepare for.
Yep.
We like to throw a congregational meeting in there.
Yes.
Make it a little bit busier for everybody.
Yes. It's been busy for me. I have a bunch of papers. Yeah. I think I have 30 pages of papers to write for next Friday. Which
nothing should be due after the 20th, but that's neither here nor there.
If any of my professors are watching this, I've been working on them for months. I'm just kidding.
Have you?
I've been reading and doing like the work.
Then you
I just haven't finished. I need to write.
Written them yet.
I haven't write.
Well, December is busy for everyone.
Yes.
And to try to make it a little bit easier for everyone to stay on track, we thought which we're already halfway through December.
Yeah.
But kind of talk about the next few weeks, first few weeks of January, just kind of giving a little future recap.
Could you try
future recap on what the future's gonna look like?
What's happening over the next couple weeks? Yeah, that's good. Well, I think what's funny, this is a season when a lot of like churches that want to be mega churches or like all the church growth kind of like mindset is like, we have to capitalize on Christmas visitors and we have to capitalize on the people who are unwilling to come to church except for Christmas and Easter. And like, those are huge pushes for a lot of churches. And what that does is it taxes volunteers a ton, right? Right when the season, when all the volunteers, their lives are busy. And so I think my approach is kind of like a anti-that mentality and go like, yes, we want to preach the gospel well, and we want to invite people. We want to make it like all of those things,
right?
But not get in the mentality of like, we've got to capture these Christmas guests and we've got to make this big production and we've got to do this, blah, 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 to somehow chase the idea that these people who are out there somewhere are going to end up here and we have to have them. To me, I'd rather care for the people that are here.
Yeah.
And do that well so that they're healthy and so that they're a better witness to the gospel in the community that we live in. So all that said, we're not doing a Christmas Eve night service. 10 a.m.
The smoothest transition I've ever heard.
Do you like that?
Yeah, that's great.
It would have been great too if you hadn't called it out.
Because it wasn't extremely smooth, which is why I called it out.
Oh, that was sarcasm.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
I thought you were being truthful. All right.
I can cut that out if you want.
No, that's fine. Leave it. Leave it.
Leave it.
No, this is...
Yeah, so no Christmas Eve service.
No, we have a Christmas Eve service.
At night.
But no Christmas evening service.
I think that's what I tried saying. Evening and then...
Yes. Yes. Only one service on Christmas Eve, and it's at 10 a.m. And it's going to be awesome. Do you want to know what I'm going to preach about?
Yeah, what are you gonna preach about?
I'm going to preach about the genealogy of Jesus in Matthew.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that exciting?
I actually, yeah, kind of.
My title that I don't think we'll publish is Making Genealogies Great Again. I think is that?
Yeah, it's great.
Make genealogies great again. That's going to be my slogan
Yeah.
for life.
So that's what I'll call it.
Can you tell we're a little punchy?
Hmm?
Just a little. It's a Friday.
Oh, it is Friday.
We normally do these on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and
in the morning too.
Yeah, it's probably better that it's Friday afternoon. It's like
it's 2:00 on a Friday, and we're ready to go home.
Creative juices are flowing.
It's more like gearing up for the weekend.
That's right.
Been working all week. And
like every country song ever.
Yeah.
Working all week. Anyway, it's Friday. All right. So Christmas Eve.
So Christmas Eve.
Get back on track, Casey.
Sorry, I've gotten us so off track.
Yes.
Christmas Eve morning so Christmas Eve is on a Sunday.
Yes.
Christmas was on a Sunday last year. Christmas Eve, Sunday this year.
Mm-hmm.
So we have our 10 a.m. Christmas Sunday morning service.
Right.
Which is going to be in replacement of our usual Christmas Eve evening service.
Right. But not a replacement for anything else because it's normally Sundays we meet together anyway.
Anyway.
I don't know why I thought that was funny, but
didn't even really get it.
No. We said it was a replacement for the evening service.
Yeah. Oh,
but it's a regular Sunday service.
It's a regular
so it's not Yeah. It's
and then the next Sunday is going to be New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
And
that's going to be regular too.
Yeah, that will be regular.
Because we don't normally have a New Year's Eve service in the evening.
Yeah. It was another holiday. It was relevant.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be, I don't know about you, but I think it's been at least 7 years, but maybe 10 years or 12 years since I've had a Christmas Eve night just regular, like a normal person with my family.
Wow.
So I'm kind of, maybe that's why I'm punchy. Maybe that's why I'm like a little bit like
You're
jazzed
excited,
up.
ready to go. Yeah, I've never been to a Christmas Eve evening service in my entire life.
Really?
Yes.
So you're like the opposite of me.
Completely. Because that's when we do Thanksgiving with one of the sides of my family. Or Thanksgiving. Wow. We do it on Thanksgiving too. Christmas. I think I'm still mentally in October.
Yeah,
I'm not
does feel.
Yeah. Christmas Eve. And so we've done that every Christmas Eve at 5 p.m. for like ever since my dad was a kid. So my entire life, this is what we've done. So I've never been to a Christmas Eve service.
That's kind of cool though.
This will be
the first. You guys are just like doing your thing and like
it's same place, same time, same deal.
Yeah.
Every year. So no one has to like compile their schedules together, and that's the big side of the family, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some would call that a rut. Some would call that consistency.
Yeah. Consistency.
Consistency. That's yeah.
What would you call it?
I would call it consistency and a great tradition.
Yeah. Consistency is
it's something
routine.
You can count on.
Yeah.
Something that you can, set your watch by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I think we need more of that in our lives.
Yeah, families need traditions.
Mm-hmm.
Traditions are really, good.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We should do a video about that. Your
favorite
family Christmas traditions.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one. Do you have one?
Oh, we have a lot. Yeah.
This could be a video about that.
Yeah. Oh, this
this
now.
Could be a
I
video.
I'll just cut this part out and put it in a separate video.
Let's just leave it all together. Christmas update and
Christmas
famous
traditions.
Favorite Christmas traditions.
Yeah, we do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We do brunch every year.
Nice.
On Christmas morning. So, you gotta do the Christmas morning thing, and then our grandparents come over, both sets grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just like the 6 of us now. and my grandparents.
Oh, cool.
And we just have brunch on Christmas, and then my family, we have so many more, but then my family goes to Williamsburg the week after Christmas.
Very cool.
Just as like a family shopping day.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Top 2 ones.
Does your dad shop on?
Oh, yeah.
A big shopper?
No.
Mike Gilman's a big shopper?
He's
That's
not.
Let's start that rumor.
I'm going to take that soundbite and post it on Instagram and Facebook. Wait for it to...
Mike Gilman's a big shopper.
No, he's not.
All right.
What about you? Got any good ones?
Well, Christmas morning, Rebecca makes these amazing cinnamon rolls that are like this old Amish recipe that are phenomenal. And then she does this, a breakfast casserole thing with like sausage and cheese and eggs and all that stuff. And so we have some of that. My parents usually come over around like 9 and we hang out. And then after breakfast, we do presents.
Nice.
And then in the afternoon, we usually watch all of the Office Christmas episodes.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of
that's
maybe
nice.
A 3-4-year-old tradition. That's a newer one.
Yeah, that's a newer one.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good
one. We also, usually Christmas night,
one.
we have Rebecca's family over because her younger brother Luke, it's his birthday.
Oh,
on
yeah,
Christmas.
that's right.
So we usually have them over for dinner for his birthday.
That's
Christmas
fun.
night. So yeah.
Christmas is exciting. There's a fun focus on obviously Jesus and the whole reason that we celebrate, which this is one of my favorite things about Christmas is all of the Christmas songs and everyone singing about how Christ was born, and they don't even realize.
Even at like Macy's, they're walking around like,
yeah. And I'm like, you don't even know what you're singing about, but
but
you are.
Yeah.
And then family.
Yeah. It is awesome.
Gives us an excuse to hang out with family that we never see.
Yeah. Well, cool.
So yeah, that's and then so no youth group.
Yeah, we start youth group back the
7th.
The 7th. Okay.
January.
And 4 or 5 Alive will probably be the same.
And
then
I've just been dying to say this, that all of these dates I did not pre-think. I just know them off the top of my head.
That's awesome.
Because it's what I
you live and breathe this job.
Yeah, it's like have memorized the 2024 calendar.
That's good. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, no, I think that we have sufficiently talked about nothing that we needed to and everything that we didn't.
I think it's a good video.
I might be one of our best.
I think it's possible.
All right. Well, if you have any questions, let us know.
All right. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.